Good morning, my journal. It is 11:08 a.m. I move my jacket. By move it, I mean, wow, around the floor. Whew. Good morning. Whoa, that's been very far back. I'm very hyper this morning, if you can't tell. What is the journal number? I think 17. We're getting far. This is like such, I can't even count this high. Yesterday was 16, so yeah, today is journal 17 on 11:09 a.m. November 9th, 2023. I actually have water this time. What up? Shout out to True North Cheer and Dance Championships for giving me this free water bottle last year and giving everybody who competed at that. I'm not special in terms of this. That's just a water bottle that I use sometimes because my other one is empty. And I like washed all my shaker cups yesterday. I got a cheap one. I got like a cheap one from Walmart. And so just for when I'm lazy to fill up my water, I'm just gonna have all of them filled up all the time. And then like every once in a while, I guess I'll just like refill all of them. They're all different sizes too. Like I have a really big one from No Frills. It is like a liter. This is like a half-size shaker cup. T Fuel. I don't even know how much this is. Like 24 ounces. I'm assuming this. I think these two are about the same size because they're like the same height. This one's just like a little skinnier, but also a little taller. So these are 24-ounce water bottles or shaker cup water bottle. This one is 12-ounce shaker cup, I believe. I can't even see. Bro, my room is so dark. 500 milliliters. Other side, 16 ounces. It's not half. It's like a little, slightly more than half. Yeah, I think today's Thursday. Hold on. I gotta, this is gonna be funny. Hold on. How to, why is there so many pluses? How to knight somebody. Wait. What does one say when knighting someone? This is very meta. There we go. And then reply. Oh, is that it? Is that, hold on. Oh, this is taking so much longer than I thought. Hold on. I'm wasting time. No. Okay. I do hereby knight thee. I don't know what any of this means. To be the official timestamper and be recognized. Yep, that is how to officially knight somebody. There we go. That was meta. Shout out to Timber. Wait, Timber. Please correct me on how to say your name. I called you Thomas in one of the journals at one point early on. But you've been knighted to be the official timestamper. But don't be pressured. If you can't watch one and then you can't timestamp, don't worry about it. It was just a silly little thing. Because I saw that you wrote unofficial timestamps. But yeah, okay, so now, after getting distracted for a solid 4.5 minutes, what did I do yesterday? I did end up going to the gym. I went with my roommate, and that was awesome. And I did pull day, so I did back and biceps, because I noticed my biceps have been getting a little bit small. And so yeah, I did back and biceps. And since I have like a bit of a break this week and I'm not really doing a lot, well, I was going to start going to the gym 3 days a week, just doing like a push day on Monday, pull day on Wednesday, legs on Friday. But I'm feeling motivated to go to the gym again, so I'm probably gonna go again after this and do push day, despite the fact that I was like, I'll go on Friday. But I'll probably go again today since I don't have a lot going on. My car is dead again, so I'm probably gonna have to, I'm probably gonna get on the bus later and go to Walmart and get like a car booster thingy, or get just like some booster cables and ask somebody if I can boost my car. Once again, shout out to the fact that my hair is wet because I just got out of the shower. I don't know why I like to record these when I get out of the shower. It's just when I feeling it the most. And I did not end up doing very much studying yesterday other than my like daily flashcards. Because after the gym I realized, oh, I don't have any food or protein to have after the gym, which apparently you're supposed to have protein within like 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour or something like that after a workout. Which I say apparently, but like there's a lot of studies and stuff behind it, I think. I don't know, I don't have any sources, I've just heard that from a lot of people. And by a lot of people I mean the internet and my friends in person who have also heard it from the internet. So I just kind of follow that. And I didn't like have a lunch or anything like that. And I didn't feel like spending money, so I was like, okay, well, I'll come back anyways, because I had to. One, I was gonna make lunch and make my big ass protein shake, and two, I wanted to like check my car to see if it was actually dead after having it plugged in for a while, and the answer was yes. It was. I can't remember if I brought this up yesterday. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go get like a car booster, some booster cables later today. I did not end up going to my vocal lessons yesterday because of the fact that my car was dead, and I didn't feel like bothering anybody, be like, hey, can you give me a ride there and then like pick me up after. And also I really didn't feel like walking because it's getting cold out and it's like kind of far. So that's like a little bit of money wasted, because the way that I'm doing it is it's like a beginner type deal, or like how much I spent was a beginner deal. I spent like $170 for 8 lessons, but it's like non-negotiable. If you can't make it to one, you can't like reschedule. So that means I spent $170 for 7 lessons, but it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm not doing this to become the best singer in the world. I'm just doing it because I want to learn how to sing, and I've already saw some big improvements in my voice just with 2 lessons, so I think missing 1 will be fine. And yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting emails and they're important. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. If they're important, I shouldn't put them on the mirror where you can potentially see information. There we go. So yeah, what else? Yeah, I didn't end up going to the library. I didn't end up doing a ton of studying. So yeah, that was yesterday. I ended up taking a nap for a couple hours after my big protein shake, because it's like a 1,400 calorie shake. And I finished that, and I was talking to my roommate on the couch for a little bit, and then I noticed myself starting to doze off, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dog, but I gotta go take a food coma real quick. Yeah, and then I think I slept from like probably 5 o'clock to like 9, and then I was like, oh, my ground beef is gonna go bad. So at like 9:30 p.m. I was like, it'll probably only take half an hour. So I started doing my meal prep, and then it ended up going from 9:27 to like 10:32 or something. I think those were the times that I ended up seeing. So it took a little bit longer than I thought. Yesterday was just a silly little day. As per usual. My silly little days and my silly little lives. Today, like I said, after this, I'm probably gonna go to the gym again. And then since I did my meal prep for the week, I don't have to come home and make my smoothie. I can just take my little ground beef and noodles and my little pasta and go heat it up in like the cafeteria place, eat that, and then go to the library, so I don't have to like come back and then make food and then go back to the library. Because usually if I go to campus for the day and then come back, I don't feel like going back again. So I try to get everything done that I need to do in a day at campus. I try to do it while I'm there rather than come back and go back, because I don't think there's been a single time where I've came back home and then gone to campus again. Whoopsie! Which isn't really necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have a point there. That's just a couple little points that I wanted to make note of. So yeah, gym, and make my lunch, and then go to the library to study for a couple hours. And then at some point, I can't remember what time, but that one girl is coming to campus, and then we're going to study for Spanish. And then after that, however long that's going to be, like maybe an hour, most, probably, I will be going to come back here and probably drop a bunch of stuff off, because I don't feel like carrying my super heavy backpack all the way to Walmart, and then get on the bus. Actually, I might not even do this today, because I don't have to drive anywhere until like Saturday, not until Sunday actually, I don't think. So I might not do this today. I might do this within the next couple days, but I would like to get it done sooner rather than later, just for convenience sake. But who knows? And then after that, probably come back and ask my friend if he wanted to play more Fortnite later today, because I've been really enjoying playing Fortnite, and with the whole thing with my structure, I need to give myself more dedicated time to spend time off. So despite the even if he is busy and we can't play Fortnite at like 7 o'clock, I've decided that today at 7 o'clock, like from 7 o'clock on, no studying at all. I'm going to do my flashcards and everything while I'm at the library, and no studying after 7 p.m. That's only going to be self-care, leisure time, entertainment, just kind of hanging out. Maybe just like go to the living room, talk to my roommate for a little bit. Just kind of vibe. I need to not, I can't let the line blur all the time. So that's probably what I'm going to do today. Hopefully I stick to it, but we'll see, I suppose. But yeah, I ended up making like a little list on my phone for things I need to get at Walmart, which there was more things than I thought. Because like when I was showering, I was like, you're just like with your own thoughts, or like I also have music playing, but like while I have music playing and I'm singing and I'm vibing, I end up thinking to myself anyways, because that's just how things be, I guess. And I ended up thinking about a bunch of things that I wanted to do and should do, and I got out of the shower, and because like I use my other phone, like the old one, when I'm in the shower, just to like let this one charge, and like I grabbed that phone, I put on Spotify and all that from that phone, and because this one also doesn't have a lot of storage, which doesn't really matter because I have internet most of the time anyways, that doesn't matter. And so I like put it all in a notes on that phone, and then after I came back to my room, I like sorted it out and was like, okay, so what are like groceries that I need, activities that I need to do, activities that I should do. And then I was like, okay, what are the important ones? I put them on this phone, and so like extra groceries and things that I need, like some more hangers so that I can actually fit all of my shirts in my closet, because I have so many shirts. Most of them I've had for years, and honestly, it'd probably be easier for me to go through my shirts and like put them on and be like, okay, this one's too small, and then put it in one of my tubs, and then that would probably free up a ton of space in terms of my hangers, which I might do that now that I think of it, because I'm like, I'm not wearing a shirt right now anyway, so like I might as well do that while getting ready. I'll probably do that. Never mind, I probably don't even need any new hangers. I'm just lazy and haven't wanted to go through my shirts. That's what I'm gonna do. What are some other things that I needed to buy? I still need a stylus for my laptop. Oh my goodness. I've had this whole week to try to like figure that out, so I'm gonna figure that out today. For sure. No, like whenever I go to Walmart, actually. And then like the notebooks and the day planner and all that stuff. I'm spinning. Whee! Ow, I hit my knee on my drawer. What else? Like I said, today I'm feeling kind of hyper. I'm getting kind of excited to go back to classes next week because I enjoy my classes. So like while most people are like, oh, I don't want to go back to class, I'm dreading it. I'm really excited to go back to my classes because I really like my classes. Because my classes are super interesting. Oh, and like my hair's starting to grow out enough that this like the usual rooster tail that's in the back here is like starting to sit down a lot more. So that's fun. That's nice. Yeah, dog. That's nice. If any of you guys know who that guy is on Instagram or on TikTok, I don't know if he's on TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I just use Instagram Reels when I do watch short form content, which I try not to because I'm addicted and I have a problem with short form content and I don't like it and it's mind numbing. Short little tangent. But that guy's awesome. He like goes or he like sees faucets or like public faucets on the side of buildings. He's like, do we got flow? And then he like pulls out like a special wrench thingy and turns it on. He's like, yeah, dog, we got flow. Yeah, dog, this is nice. I love that guy. He's awesome. Bro has positivity. Bro's got positivity for days, and I strive to be that excited about seeing public faucets that work. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have a lot going on tomorrow other than I have another meeting with my professor for more training for the research assistant thingy. And I think that's all I have going on tomorrow. And then Saturday, so far I have nothing going on. Oh, I wanted to message my friends and ask if they want to play a game tomorrow night because I have a group of friends that I met last year and we played this game called Devour, or we played it last year a lot, and this year we are all better students, and so we're a little bit busier, so we haven't got to play that much. And last time we went to play it, I ended up not being home, or I was asleep or something. Let's see, what did I say? Yeah, I was sleeping. I had my computer left on, so I wasn't getting any Discord notifications on my phone. And, they were spam pinging me and like constantly sending me notifications. And one of these was, let's see, there's Jesse, and then presumably they copied my username and just like kept copy pasting because I see a bunch of V's here, so it was probably him just putting a V. And then one of these, Jesse, I will literally gouge my eyes out. And then another friend's True, he said he'll do it live too. And then there's this joke because since I usually fall asleep so early, one of them says you forgot to take your vitamins, and then they were done playing at like 8:20, and I woke up at like 8:45. So I woke up and I'm like, I was sleeping, I'm sorry. Like 20 minutes after they stopped. So since it's the break, I'm assuming they'll have time tomorrow night. So I want to make it up to them and be like, hey guys, do you guys maybe want to play? I'm sorry about last time. But yeah, one of these friends I'm planning on moving in with either over the summer, or if I have like a busy summer, then at the start of next school year. Because I said we're all better students, but 3 of us are still students. One of them took another year off just to work because last year he was having a little bit of a hard time, and was like, yeah, I'll take a year off, try to figure some stuff out again. And I'm like, I honestly encourage it because there's no point in rushing your life, especially when you're young, but like honestly, there's no point in rushing anything ever, in my opinion, because I I just remembered that I was supposed to say my Instagram thing at the start. Again, I'll do it tomorrow if I remember. Probably won't. Whoopsie daisy. Oops. Oh shoot! Now I lost my train of thought because I was just like, it just popped into my head that I forgot. What was I saying? Something so motivational. And is that sounded wrong. Motivational? I think that's the right word, but it just sounds wrong right now. Anyways, I was gonna say something so motivational. Motivation. So much motivation, and cool and awesome. Cause that's me, Mr. Motivation, cool guy, awesome, inspiration. And then everybody claps, and Mr. Beast shows up and gives him $2 million. And then he becomes the president of the United States, despite the fact that he's a Canadian citizen. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should try to find the point that I was making again. Ow! I keep hitting this drawer for some reason. I need to get back on track, bozo. What was I talking about? Oh, right. There's no point in rushing life because you got plenty of time. Despite the people that are like, what if you die tomorrow? You need to do everything right now and as soon as you can. If you don't procrastinate, don't put things. Shut up. Let people live their lives, man. Let people be comfortable. You don't always need to be go, go, go. You don't always need to rush. So I was like, when I was talking to him at one point in my dorm last year, I was like, if you're feeling like taking a year off, honestly, you should take another year off. And so he's just been working and presumably figuring stuff out. Since I've been super busy, I haven't really been able to talk to him that much. But yeah, that's one reason we played the game a lot last year, is because like we'd just play it, we'd go late into the night, and we'd just like talk about things that are going on, talk about our feelings. We called them our little therapy devour sessions. It was awesome. I miss doing that, but since we only really played later at night, since I have a more consistent and earlier sleep schedule this year, I can't really do that too much. And I'm just overall busier, and the other people in the group are also busier, like I've said probably 5 times already. So yeah, the point of that little tangent was, don't rush life. Figure stuff out as you figure stuff out. Don't feel like you need to figure everything out right away. Take little steps. I got really lucky that I managed to figure a lot of things out in a very short amount of time. And by a short amount of time, I mean like a year. Like this last year is when things have really like shot up, and I've figured out a lot of things that I enjoy doing. I'm slowly figuring out who I am as a person, the things that I value. A big thing that like kind of skyrocketed it was like, before it was like self-improvement journeys like going up a little bit, and now was getting professional help and talking to doctors and getting stuff figured out and diagnosed. So I was really lucky to have those resources available to me through my university, and not everybody has those things at their disposal, like so easily ready for them.
We'll come and bother you again for the room inspections.
Oh,
okay. You probably got an email today on it or something.
I'm gonna pause this recording for a second because room inspection people. Okay, I am resuming my recording because I haven't heard the room inspection guy in a while, so I don't know if he's even still here. I don't know. So I was talking about not rushing thing. I wrote down a little bit because I wanted to not completely lose my train of thought. Don't rush things. I was lucky to figure out things fast, not have. Oh, I think I was on. It's not everybody had the resources available to them so easily. So, despite the fact that I got so many things figured out so fast, I was very lucky, very fortunate. It's not going to be the case for everybody. So, those who don't have the resources ready available super easily, just take it slow, take small steps. Can't change your life in an instant, or in a week, or in a month, or even a year, honestly. Like, it's a lifelong journey. You can't be too hard on yourself when you have down days, or down weeks, or down months. As long as eventually you pick yourself back up and keep working, keep learning, keep doing whatever it is you want to do. It sucks that I got interrupted. I completely lost my train of thought, kind of. I have it, but I don't remember the words that I wanted to say. Ruh-roh, ready. Yeah. So just kind of take it one step at a time. Everybody gets these, or I guess maybe not everybody, but a lot of people get these bursts of motivation at 2 a.m, like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym every day, I'm gonna start eating healthy, I'm gonna start learning how to code. Just like one little example is like, you get these bursts of motivation and then you try to fix everything all at once, or not fix, but you try to improve or learn or do whatever. You try to do so much stuff at once that it's just not sustainable, and you burn out super quickly because you're trying to change too many things too fast. So maybe try to meal prep 1 week out of a couple months, or go to the gym 1 day a week, or 2 days a week, or even just do one singular workout in your room, like maybe 5 push-ups, and if you can't do push-ups, then 5 knee push-ups, or if you can't do those, 5 wall push-ups. Just and that's it, just like one set. Just don't try to change everything at once, because it will burn you out extremely quickly. Do something small and slowly add on to it, and slowly build up to where you want to be. And chances are you'll never get to where you want to be, because where I wanted to be a year ago is less than where I am now, honestly. But now I have more things that I want to do and more things that I want to be. And so you'll never be satisfied. All you can do, or all you can hope for, is that you can just keep working. And honestly, not even necessarily keep working. Like, if you're content just being comfortable, do that. There shouldn't be any pressure on always making everybody improve themselves. As long as you're not rude to other people, as long as you're not making other people's lives miserable, I should really plan what I want to say a little bit better, because I don't know if what I'm saying comes off as mean or not. It's not my intention if it's coming off as mean, but like, all I'm saying is, it's hard to be content with yourself. But if you are content with where you're at, as long as you're not harming others, then that's okay. And if you're not content with where you're at, if you have some insecurities, or if you have things that you want to do and you have ambitions and goals, then work towards them slowly rather than try to do everything all at once. That's where I'll end today. I'm sorry if I left some points on the table that I didn't get to. I probably do that like in most of my journals. There's probably things that I just go off track and completely forget about. Whoopsie. Well, that's today's journal. Probably see you tomorrow again. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Goodbye. Be nice to people. Be nice to everybody. Have empathy. Just be nice to people and be the best version of you that you can be. Goodbye. Goodbye.